what's up, YouTube? Joe here. Welcome into the workshop. It's a Monday. I'm glad to have you along. Today I'm smoking one of my, my only Jake Hackert little stubby pipe. And in it, got a new tobacco to tell you about. Now, I'm not usually fond of aromatic tobaccos. So, I have to tell you, I was in Uptowns over the weekend, and one of the tobacconists there named Mike has come up with a new mixture. And he calls it Celtic Pride. It is right here. Celtic Pride. Now, it's got a mixture of different tobaccos in there, primarily some red Virginias, but it also is infused with some Irish whiskey and some Latakia. Not a strong Latakia, but just some that you'll kind of notice it in there. And I'm telling you, a wonderful room note. But on the palate, it just doesn't come across as an aromatic, which is really cool with me because I'm not crazy about what aromatics taste like so much, the aftertaste and all that. This is a good, I guess I'd call it maybe a semi-aromatic. I don't know if there's an official name for that or not. But if you'd like to try it, you need to contact Uptowns. Their website right here is uptowns.com, and ask them about Celtic Pride. Celtic Pride. I think it's maybe $4.30 something an ounce, something like that. Not a bad price. And I tell you, as you smoke it, it actually gets better. So there you go. My tobacco plug. Tobacco plug, get it? Not really a review. I guess because I'm not really a tobacco reviewer. But I really like it. They also have a Blue Ridge there, which is my go-to all day long smoke. Blue Ridge. You could also ask them about some of that. Okay. Oh, by the way, I am wearing a shirt here. It says, "Keep the Backy Burning." My buddy PA Pipe Guy on YouTube. Here's his name right here. PA Pipe Guy. Mike sent this shirt to me actually last year, and I believe I wore it on one of my videos. But Mike wrote me not too long ago and said, "Hey, you wearing the shirt anymore?" And I said, "I really don't wear short sleeve golf kind of shirts, polo shirts, if you will, in the winter. But when I pull it out for the summer wear, I'll make sure I get it on the video." I don't know. I think he may be selling these. I don't know, but they're pretty cool. Got a really, take a look at that again. Really nice embroidery right across there. He sent this to me as a gift. So, Mike, thank you. Give old PA Pipe Guy a shout. Also wearing my Stash Warden cap. I'm excited because I'm going to get to hang out with AJ, Stash Warden, twice in a couple of weeks. First, June 1st, down at the Southeast Pipe Conference in Marietta, Georgia, Atlanta metro area there. It's on the northern part of Atlanta, if you're not familiar with Atlanta. I know of a lot of guys who are headed down there to take part in that or be a part of that. And that's going to be fun. I'm going to have 2 or 3 of my IA pipes down there for sale, and which will be a trunk showing, literally out of the trunk of my car. Tobacco World is the place where it's being held, so you want to check that out. Next, AJ from there, he's basically he's going to kind of probably convoy back up to Nashville, and he's going to hang out with us at Uptowns on Monday. That would be June 3rd, Monday, June 3rd, 5 o'clock, from 5 to 8 p.m. It's not like an organized event of any kind. It's just a meetup. So if any of you guys are around Nashville and want to hang out and see a fabulous guy, meet a fabulous guy, fabulous artist named AJ, he is going to blow you away with what he knows and what he does. You know, Stash Warden here is fabulous. You ought to check out his YouTube channel, Stash Warden, right here. And I thought what I would do, I mentioned a while back that, you know, between trying to make a video or sitting down to answer comments to my videos, sometimes just takes a lot of time. I'm going to try to start this right now and say, if you're watching my video, chances are what I will try to do in a video upcoming is try to answer any question or comment that you may have had on my last video or last couple of videos or whatever. Go down the video that I did that was about Pipes Update and Ramble that I was doing. Let me go back and say that video I did, that rant I did about xylitol, the sugar substitute ingredient in a lot of chewing gums and sugar-free candies or whatever. Thank you for all those comments. I don't think I have to answer back anything on that. Let's see. Sparky's Pipes, so excited for getting a new lathe. Now I get to work. He does that all the time. I don't know if you can see it or not. You see that little red area back up there? That's where the new lathe is sitting. It is somewhat operational. Still got some kinks to work out on it as far as how to operate and do things on it. Angela's got a brand new bag. Glad Harley's well. Look forward to meeting up with you and AJ very soon. And I think Angela and Eric, both you're going to be hanging out not only at the Southeast Conference, but coming up to hang out on that Monday in Nashville. That'll be cool. The Altobian. Oh, that apron is just what all the best dressed pipe makers are wearing this pipe season. Thank you, Dale. And Dale, I'm glad you're feeling better. It's awesome. Sandal pipe. Congrats on the lathe. What kind did you get? I got my lathe from a company called Little Machine Shop in California. I believe it's Pasadena. Out in California, and it is not a big full-size lathe, because what I'm doing right now is doing a combo between my wood lathe and that one, and doing more stem work and some metal work, some bands and stuff that I'll get into on my metal lathe, and maybe even turning some pipes on there. I don't know. Most of that will be done still on the wood lathe, but it's Little Machine Shop in California. You can look them up online. Just Google Little Machine Shop and you'll find it. Again, I want to say, congratulations to Scott, Sparky's Pipes, for getting that humongous metal lathe that he got. That's terrific. Scott, though, is a little bit different than me in that he does and likes to do some more metal work than I really desire to do. So I wasn't thinking that it would be a good idea, at least right now, to invest a lot of money into a metal lathe rather than getting a little bit smaller. I think it's technically listed as a mini, what I got, but it's a little bit bigger than a mini. It's a 7x10, if that means anything to any of you out there. Rent of the Piper, great looking pipes. May have to order me a blue Slayer poker soon, then I'll have a blue and an original. Well, do it. What you waiting for? Stash Warden commented, super excited about the trip and getting to hang with the infamous Joe Case. I like the way he said infamous. I think that's more correct than famous. Let's see, Mr. Tree Stump 4, amazing pipes, thanks for sharing. Stevowitz86, awesome apron. That's pretty nerdy, but cool. I tell you what, my wife is thanking me for wearing an apron and keeping my shirts from getting stains and dyes and stuff like that all over them. But to have a cool leather one, I think that's a little above nerdy, maybe. Let's see. White Sox fan 1. Great looking pipes, Joe. Can't wait to get my Sleepy Hollow. I can't wait for you to get your Sleepy Hollow. We'll be working on it soon. The Cunningham 1977. Can't wait for my Joe Case pipe. What a way to start my pipe collection. The only problem is my taste is already going to be the best. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. And a quick question. I also write a Harley Davidson was wondering about an HD pipe. I'm sure with trademarks and copyrights you can't go too crazy, but how about a black and orange swirl bit for my next order, of course. The Cunningham 1977. Tell you what, you pick out a pipe that you want done in that way, and we'll talk about it. Shoot me a message, shoot me a PM, and we'll definitely talk about that. If we're both Harley guys, yeah. Mr. J McCann 123, Mr. Jason, yes. Thanks for the shout out. One heck of a fun trip. He was talking about where I talked about in the trip to Dallas that we rode together. There it was. And he says, truly appreciate your advice and help in his projects, which I don't know what kind of advice I give. I just say, hey, that looks good or that doesn't look good or whatever. I'm here for any questions you need with your new lathe, and he has already been a big help. Jason, thank you so much. He said, I can't wait to see where you go with it. Take care, brother. Yes, sir. Jason, thank you. Classic Pipe 322, great shop, Joe. Good luck with the new lathe. Thanks, man. Automastic. Great video, lots of super things, pipes, tips, info, thumbs up. Joe, enjoy. Pipe Pretender says, you make awesome pipes. By the way, nice apron, Joe. Yeah, all right. Thank you guys for all the comments and questions off the last video. So we're kind of starting something here that maybe I'll do from time to time. Is just answer you here on a video. How about that? Thank you for those comments. Working on several pipes this week. Actually going to be working on an IA pipe today. So I'll give you that heads up now, because when I'm done with it, I will be putting it first on Instagram. So if you haven't subscribed to me on Instagram yet, do so. It's just Joe Case. Go to Instagram, download the app on your iPhone or your Android device. It's a great way to keep up with me and a lot of other guys who are on YouTube already. And you'll catch that if you will subscribe to me. You can go and see who's made comments on mine. You can see a lot of the other guys there. You can go and start following them. But Instagram is a great way. That's where it will first show up. And then maybe make a video about it. And if it hasn't sold by the time I make a video, then of course it will show up on the YouTube channel. So, again, really liking the Celtic Pride. Mike at Uptowns, good job. Shout out to also my boys at Big Star Cigar, Greg and Scott, all the gang there. Hope you're doing well. I got to get back over on that side of town and see. I hope Briarville Rick on that side of town is taking care of you. I hope he is. At Big Star, occasionally there'll be a Joe Case pipe pop up at Big Star. And, of course, that's one location where if you're close by Nashville, especially on the east side, the Mount Juliet, Tennessee area, you can drop off a pipe there and they'll get it to Rick for restoration, refurbing, repair, whatever. So, that's it for now. Happy Monday. Hope you have a great week. God bless you all, and we'll see you next time.